A lot of excitement has been growing in recent years over the plant-based trend. If you Google the words plant-based, you'll find an astounding 49 million search results. It seems like everywhere you turn, there's another celebrity going plant-based, another plant-based product hitting store shelves, another restaurant adding a plant-based dish to their menu, and another magazine featuring a plant-based recipe. Going plant-based is not merely a trend anymore, but now it's going mainstream. Why? Because it's based on pure science, and it works. It makes total transformation of your life not just a possibility, but a reality. In this video, you'll discover the top 5 reasons why people all over the world are going plant-based. Why going plant-based is not only life-changing, but also world-changing, and why you should go plant-based too if you aren't already. First, let's define what plant-based eating is. Plant-based eating means consuming foods derived from plants, such as vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and fruits, and consuming less meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products. Plant-based eating is not necessarily about becoming vegetarian or vegan, but rather eating plant-based meals whenever possible. And that could be just one day a year, one day a month, one day a week, or one plant-based meal a day instead of an animal-based meal. Here are the top 5 reasons why people go plant-based. When you eat plant-based meals, you optimize your health. Plant-based foods have been shown to build better nutrition, prevent or reverse disease, help you live longer and have a better quality of life, help you slim down, and increase your body's energy and vitality. A landmark 20-year study shows unequivocally that a plant-based diet is the most effective at supporting long-term health. Study participants who ate the most animal-based foods got the most chronic disease, while participants who ate the most plant-based foods were the healthiest. Plant-based diets have also been shown to prevent or reverse the most prevalent diseases, like heart disease, diabetes, and even so-called incurable diseases, such as cancer, support healthy weight loss, delay the signs of aging, increase energy, and contribute to human longevity. The global epidemic of chronic diseases can be stopped and reversed if people choose to eat plant-based meals whenever possible. And we can make a significant impact on our collective health. When you eat plant-based meals, you save the planet. Eating plant-based meals whenever possible is one of the most important ways to protect the environment. It helps reduce pollution dramatically, curb greenhouse gas emissions, fight global warming, conserve water and the world's natural resources, and stop deforestation, thereby helping to save the planet. The very survival of our planet and the quality of our life on Earth depends on our cooperative effort to eat plant-based meals whenever possible. When you eat plant-based meals, you help save animals. You and every individual on Earth can save 8 animals a month, 100 animals a year, or 300 animals in 3 years simply by not eating them. More than 20 billion animals are killed for food in the US alone. And before they're killed, they are subjected to cruelty and unimaginable conditions. And we forget that these animals are just like humans, with feelings, families, and friendships. And how about animals in the ocean? The world's consumption of fish has gone out of control and has led to the dangerous practice of overfishing. That means fish and ocean life are being hauled away faster than they can reproduce. An alarming 90% of the world's fish stock are either depleted or near unsustainable levels. If this continues, there will be no more fish left in our waters by 2025. Therefore, eating plant-based meals can help tremendously in saving animals of land, sea, and air, and help avert an environmental catastrophe. When you eat plant-based meals, you help end world hunger. An estimated 795 million people worldwide do not have enough food to lead a healthy, active life. Yet, more than 50% of the world's crops are used to feed farmed animals that are raised for meat consumption. If enough people switch to plant-based eating, edible food that is fed to livestock or used in animal agriculture can be used instead to eradicate world hunger and famine. When you eat plant-based meals, you save money. Studies show that people who eat a plant-based diet are less likely to be obese or suffer from diabetes, heart disease, cancer, strokes, and other health problems. Therefore, you'll save money on healthcare costs, doctor bills, and at least $750 a year on groceries. Researchers of a study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences estimated that the broad adoption of a plant-based diet would lead to $735 billion per year of global health-related cost savings. To illustrate the dramatic ecological impact of plant-based eating, here's what would happen if everyone went meatless or plant-based for just one day. The U.S. would save 100 billion gallons of water, enough to supply all the homes in New England for almost 4 months. Save 1.5 billion pounds of crops otherwise fed to livestock, enough to feed the state of New Mexico for more than a year. Save 70 million gallons of gas, enough to fuel all the cars of Canada and Mexico combined with plenty to spare. Save 3 million acres of land, an area more than twice the size of Delaware. Save 33 tons of antibiotics. Prevent greenhouse gas emissions equivalent to 1.2 million tons of CO2, as much as produced by all of France. Prevent 3 million tons of soil erosion and $70 million in resulting economic damages. Prevent 4.5 million tons of animal excrement. Prevent almost 7 tons of ammonia emissions, a major air pollutant. And that's just if everyone in the U.S. went meatless for one day. What would happen if everyone in the world ate plant-based meals for just one day a year, one day a month, or one day a week? The results would quite literally be mind-boggling. Our collective efforts could save the planet, make us all healthier, stop world hunger, save animals, and even save us money on food and healthcare costs. So, what's not to like about plant-based eating? Absolutely nothing. Now, I know what you must be thinking. You don't have the slightest idea how to transition to a plant-based way of eating, especially if you love eating meat, fish, and animal products. Well, you're not alone. Studies show that most people who are looking to adopt healthier diets by eating less meat and animal products lack the information they need to commit to a plant-based diet. And that's why I've written the Plant-Based Village book. The book provides compelling evidence why you must adopt a plant-based diet as soon as you can, and gives easy steps that will transform your health, your life, and your planet. Just look at what some plant-based aficionados have said about the Plant-Based Village book. See for yourself how fast you can transform your health and your life, and how you can make a world-changing difference by getting the Plant-Based Village book at www.plantbasedvillage.com today. Be the change you want to see in the world. Get a copy of the Plant-Based Village book for yourself and every person you care about. For a limited time only, you'll get an irresistible introductory discount that will enable you to purchase a copy for all your friends and family. Go to www.plantbasedvillage.com now and get the free Village app, which enables you to monitor what kind of difference you make in real time every time you choose a plant-based meal over an animal-based meal.